Today we're gonna be on strike. We're playing Mario Kart with no items. So I'm gonna be living Nintendo's dream. I will just not be bagging. I'm going to be going forward. So I ended up doing worldwides for this instead of the normal Discord rooms. One, because it's a little hard to get into Discord rooms all the time. And two, I feel like the worldwides, it will be a little more of a challenge because there's going to be a lot of intermissions, which heavily rely on items. So this is going to just be a complete skill showing here. Oh, this is actually perfect. So when I say no items, I mean I will not be pressing the L button at all. Like, I'm not allowed to use an item, but conveniently in this game, your items just come out. I don't even have to trail or hold or anything. So, you know, this is fair game. If I want to, you know, just do that, I am more than welcome to. So this will be, I think, hard to get a first, especially with all the intermissions. But I mean, we're doing fine right now. This is just the pure skill showing. Let's see if we can. No. Okay, well, I was wondering when the blue shell would come anyways. So I guess that's fine. It was just unfortunate that I got bumped that far back. This is where the real problem is. It's like we're in 8th, 7th, no item. Let's see if... Oh, that swoop is just really scaring me. Oh, that was not a good item. That was not a good shock for me. Oh my God, we went 10th to 18th on that one shock. Yeah, this is... Bro, we got second to last? I guess everyone passed. I mean, I lost to a CPU. CPU actually beat a lot of people. I've never seen it do that well. No wonder everyone bags. Nintendo's sitting here trying to get rid of bagging. We were leading that intermission for most of it. I mean, we were leading going into the track. And then banished to second to last place because I just couldn't use any of the items. I will preface this with, oh my God, Nabbit. I was debating doing either no items or I have to spam my items when I get them. I feel like they're pretty similar. So I'm thinking I'll just do both. So probably one of the next 2 videos you'll see will be, can I win spamming my items in Mario Kart World? Question mark, question mark. But, oh, this sucks. Yeah, I think like spamming the items, it might just be a little more exciting in like some situations because it's like, oop, I'm on a big turn and I have to spam my feather. It's actually fine, the shock here. Basically what I need is I need a track that's just like skill diff, and you don't really need items to compete. And I'm also going to need items like this, like triple somethings that's not a mushroom, so I can just hit people around me. I haven't even done this in a long time. It's something like that. Yeah, I didn't even do that right. You know, like, I don't know what it is, like beginner's luck, I guess. First couple times I tried that shortcut, I do it perfectly, and then like since then I'm not able to do it. Oh, get the mushroom. I didn't get the mushroom. I would have gotten like 10th if I hit that brown mushroom. We get like 17th. Oh my God, 19th. I'm thinking we'll try a couple more, and then I'm like, do we start bending the rules? Items allowed lap 3, but then that's basically just bagging. Reflecting on that last race, that's definitely where the skill issue comes into play. Because the shock was quite late on the race. Genuinely, I think if I would have made... Okay, oops, it doesn't really matter. It was just coins. But I think genuinely, if I'd made Tarzan and then done the charge jump shroomless little thing that you can do to cut the last turn at the end, I could have actually gotten a good race and the shock wouldn't have even happened. So again, skill issue. But I don't know. This is going to be, I think, really hard on the intermissions. So kind of debating if I'm gonna do a couple more races itemless, and then maybe I'll open it up to like a items allowed on, I don't know. I'm thinking items allowed on the last lap, but then that's like truly just bagging. Like I feel like items allowed on the first lap would make it still very challenging, but we'll see. I keep getting too excited. I was like, oh, I'm in third, but yeah, I'm already getting hit, and then I will get past. Something will go wrong on this section here. Like something will go wrong on this final lap. That's just how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna trust other people in front of me will be smart and just break stuff. Okay, Mario. This is actually a great place if I could use these. I mean, genuinely, like we're in first. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel so stupid not being able to go for the box shortcuts or anything. What? Okay, I can't do anything. I have to go around. Why did I attach onto the wall? No! Okay, well, blue will go for him. If I get third, that's great. Okay. Okay. Maybe Nintendo heard me talking about wimping out with the items, and it decided to reward me with a good race to not do it. Although, I just realized I'm weak. I did use a coin block at the very beginning. Fake race. We did get a real track, although I noticed like half the room didn't even vote for it because it's this track, Starvey Mid, unfortunately. This is definitely a track that you kind of just want to stay in the back to try and dodge a shock and then take the shortcut, because getting shocked in the water here lap 3, you just go so slow. But because we can't use items, we're just gonna go forward. I'm only thinking about, like, even that last race, that Salty Speedway, that was only doable because there was just no shock lap 3. If there was a shock pretty much anywhere on that water section, I would have gotten quite screwed over. Oh, look at that skill right there. Stayed on the track. We got very small with thick Bowser on the small. Oh, that's the hyper pipe. I thought it'd be like the Toon Thumper or something. No, I couldn't do anything about that. I just like griefed everyone behind me. Okay, that boost right there actually will help. Oh my god, I missed the mushroom on the ground. Come on, cheap red people. Red more people. Excruciatingly boring race. I got shocked at a somewhat decent time. The cheap in front of me was chucking reds at everyone, so we were able to finesse a 10th out of that. Sky High Sunday, this is actually, I don't think too bad. Like, Sky High Sunday is really not a super item heavy track. This is just gonna fall into the realm of a, can I kind of get and stay at the front, and then can there be a somewhat opportune shock time for me, but obviously I won't be able to dodge said shock. I know it looks silly, I keep going for items. I'm just trying to get, like, you know, those like triple reds basically the dude in front of me has. That's what I want, so I can just have protection and hit people around me. But instead I got these useless triple mushrooms. There's no reason to be at the back for me. I'm just trying to get up to the front. Yeah, cow, come on. Oh, wait, that was so slow in the air. I had like 10 million years to correct. Oh, the boomerang. God. Who is it? Who in this room is Australian right now? Okay, Bowser, don't do it. Okay, this shock I think is fine. I would rather the shock be there than at the end of the race, like panic scramble. I guess either that or I'd rather it be like no shock and it's the, you know, I'm in first and I crossed the finish line. But okay, let's see if we can get something useful like protection. Okay, well, whoever's in first, you're welcome, I guess. I feel like we're teaming, even though we're not. I keep seeing that cheap with triple reds, like triple red machine. Okay, let's see. This is not terrible. We're in 10th. I just need to do this well. Hope other people just get hit and fall off the track and such. 6th? So we only got 7th. Yeah. I feel like these aren't that bad finishes. I need a Whistle Stop Summit Bowser's Castle to pop up, and then I need a ton of sympathizers, item user boycotters, people who want to show off their cool skill by taking shortcuts instead of just spam mega and dodge. Toad's Factory is not really the 3-lap track that I have in mind to do this on. I don't even know why. I'm like, it's just such a habit, I guess. You just go for the item, but yeah, it's not worth going that far out of your way. It's just nice to have something for protection. So when you have these people who are just spamming the greens, like what was just happening, I've got something. Okay, like we're at the front, but again, you have to keep in mind, this is Toad's Factory. Like, everyone will be spared. Just kidding. No one will be spared. Someone back there is going to start being a big meanie spamming that fire. But I don't care as long as I don't have to deal with it. Oh, this is actually nice. I can like threaten people because they're going to think I'm... How did that hit me? Bro, I am like a terrorist right now. I have a bomb. Literally the SpongeBob meme, like, I'm gonna blow up! And then the green shell doesn't even hit. I just don't want to go too slow. Yeah, okay, well. Okay, we're not in a terrible... Okay, well, we'll clear this away. At least. That's fine. I couldn't use you anyways. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 5th to 9th on the line just because I couldn't back the ice. No. Oop. Sorry, I just hit the mic. That probably sounded like a hurricane, tsunami, earthquake for you. Maybe I'll edit it out. I don't know. Headed to Dry Bones Burnout as we drive through the factory toxic waste runoff to head to more toxic runoff, I guess. Ooh, rare head bounce W. Just trying to see if I can get a couple drafts here. I think it's... I haven't really, said, I guess, although I think it's kind of obvious. It's just important because I can't use any items. You just want to go as fast as you can and then get all your coins up. Oh my god, Bowser Jr., could you have gotten a worse item? Oh, there's land over here. Negative ball knowledge on my part. I was trying to get like a symbiotic relationship with that Daisy. Didn't even know that's a rail. Trying to like have us each like boost off each other's mushrooms, but they either weren't interested or were lagging on. Okay. This is not like, I don't know. I'm just not confident at any placement going into this track because all it takes is a shock and I'm screwed. There's a LeBron spelled like Christian Braun. A little bit of ball knowledge. Just kidding. That's like negative. Can I bump them off? I do not want to go down here, but we can hop back up. Okay. Basically, I just need no shock, which I think I'm asking for a lot. I'm gonna just try and do the wall rides. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and we got the trick. That actually helps me so much. I'm just gonna do this. Not much else I can do, and then I just hope I don't get hit, but everyone else does, or no one has items. I think we got 6th. I mean, I don't know. I sound disappointed in that. I can't see much of what else I could have done better. Like, I really feel like we're not getting terrible placements beyond those first, like, the first 2 races were the warm-up races. You guys have to keep in mind, I'm not a pro. I don't warm up before I hit record. I just hit record and start racing. Operation Lock-In commences. I need to practice that track. This may be doable. I don't know. We'll see. I want to try. I've seen people do this. I have never tried this before, by the way. Oh, that's really not that difficult. Might have to be doing that all 3 laps. Maybe it's that beginner's luck I was talking about. I don't know what it is in this game. Every time I go for a new strategy I see other people do, I like get it first try. I'm like, oh, that's easy. And then I can't make it after that without practicing. No, hit someone else with your red shells. Why do you have them back there? Okay. This is not great because I'm back here. Ooh. No, okay. I can't sacrifice my VR for this. I'm breaking it. I already know I'm gonna get last if I don't use any items. Didn't even get the draft. Yeah, that's why items are important. I did that terribly. I still got 5th. This is why Nintendo. Bagging won't go away if the game works like this. I was in last. You give me such busted items. I won't complain though. I just didn't want to lose more VR.